What up YouTube, this is B-Boy93 Mischief, and I might look funny right now because I look like B-Boy Differ with this tight shirt, but I'm doing this for a reason. And this is my Airbaby tips and tutorial. So I'm going to try and help you guys out, and it's really hot outside, so I'm wearing as little clothes as possible. That's why. So the first step, of course, is to stretch. So stretch your wrist, so do this thing, like that, then stretch your shoulder. So do that stretch for a while, and then once your arm that you're supporting yourself with is comfortable, then we'll get started. So I'm gonna quickly demonstrate what an Airbaby and one-handed Airbaby looks like. So what you want to do basically is you take your knee and you put it on the back of your upper arm, so like your tricep area. So you're like this, and you either do two hands to support or one hand to support. So this is what it looks like. First off, two hands, so you put two hands down, and then you lean forward, bring your leg up in the air, and then one hand, just lift it up. So one-handed Airbaby. Yeah, that's basically the tutorial part. I can't really tell you guys how to do it to like show you, so I'm just gonna give you tips on how to make it better. So here we go. This is tip number one. Get as high up on your arm as possible. So if you're just here, you're gonna slip. So the higher up, the more surface area you have, and the better you can hold it. Kind of. It feels easier to hold it. So try and get up here more. So like here, it's gonna hurt, but eventually you'll get better at it. Right? So that's tip number one. Tip number two is about your legs. When you're trying to hold one-handed, you really want to squeeze your legs together. Like, get your foot and your knee like this. If you put your leg up higher, like higher up right here, so if you're like this and you squeeze it together, it'll be easier to hold. Just because your body's contracted, so it goes just like one piece. So when you're here, like, really squeeze everything together and then like lift up. That's tip two. Squeeze. Now the hardest part is transitioning from two-handed Airbaby to one-handed Airbaby, and people just say, yeah, practice one hand and then like gently lift up and up and up. Like, that kind of helps, but the way you want to approach it is when you're at two-handed, you want to put your arm out. So you want to be stretching, you want to feel like you're stretching this arm towards, like, in front of you. So when you're here, like, it's good to like go 1, 2, like 2, 1, whatever, fingers, and then eventually let go. But you really want to like stretch out. So this part of your body feels like it's stretching, and at the same time, you want to push up like this with your shoulder. That's why you need to stretch out your shoulders. So when you're here, you need to push up and then stretch out like this. Because if you feel like you're being pulled both ways, then your balance will be equal on both sides, and then you can just hold it. And then after you get there, then you just use your arm and your leg and balance like that. So that's tip number three, I think. And that's like the most important tip. Yeah, that was kind of a rushed video, but that's basically all I have to say. Get your elbow up on your arm as high as possible. Keep your legs crunched together if you can. Like, the closer to your body it is, the easier it is. And stretch out with your arm like this while you're pushing up with this arm, and try and stretch your leg out that way. Those are the main tips. And then just practice after that. So just going like this is good. Just holding it for like a minute or so. And then learning how to like bring your leg up and down like that is good. My knee's slippy, so I need to put it up more. So go up, really reach forward like this. So you really want to like reach that way, and then you'll hold it the longest. Yeah, lean forward. When you reach, lean forward and put your leg up, and that's basically it. Thank you.